Hi, my name is Diana Jennings. I'm a Spanish teacher at Neshaminy High School. I teach Spanish 1 to honors and 5 AP. In teaching 5 AP, I guess the AP exam is a little different than a regular AP exam for other classes because it has different communication sections. There's like three components. There's an interpretive part where the kids will be exposed to authentic material. When I say authentic materials, like conversations made by native Spanish speakers and writing written by authentic Spanish pieces. When I say Spanish, I mean like the language Spanish. So there is a conversation point where the students have to listen and respond in a timely fashion. They also have to write an essay following the standards of the AP exam. And there is a what you call it? There is another part that it's a 2 minute conversation based on the topic they want them you to talk about. At this point, they also have to compare their opinions with another Spanish speaking country as well as comparing it to what they know. So the situation about this test is that honestly, everything that they test here, there are communication skills that we as teachers should be teaching from the first level of Spanish. But a lot of people disagree that we're teaching to the test. I actually don't agree with that statement. We're not teaching to the test, we're actually teaching how to communicate. I am a second language learner of English, and everything that is happening on this test is actually things that I have lived myself that I wish I had some sort of a training that way. However, because we have teachers that are in disagreement with this, that's where the disconnect is. We don't do activities in our classroom that would put them in a communicative situation, talking quick, how to respond, because it is what it is. Not everybody has access to Wi-Fi. Not everybody has a Spanish speaker near them that would help them, or French, because the Spanish is the same. I mean, the French is the same way. So there is that. So in teaching Spanish 1, I try to make my assessments following an IPA, which is an integrated performance assessment, kind of like the AP exam, where they're exposed to a target language listening piece or writing piece, and then they have to react, and then they have to compare with a classmate, they have to present. So basically, those are the skills that we assess throughout the class learning sessions. We just practice and we fix what is wrong, I guess. Assessments like that, my own experience, I do say I'm not a memorization person. I was horrible at every test. I choked, and it was something, I believe it had something to do with not having practice throughout the class. I know a lot of people say, oh, you teach to the test. You kind of do, but the test that is being created has to do with their communication skills. So we are evaluating what they know to make it better. When I was young, the tests that I took, there were memory. The tests that I took were like, I remember being horrified by having to have this 45 concept matching, which basically they were like setting you up. And I remember like math, I think I blocked that out. No offense to people that teach math. I just cannot handle math. English, what's all right, all the way from 10th or 11th grade, because again, I learned English as a second language. So it wasn't until I was exposed to the actual language that teacher would not speak Spanish to us. It was all English, and we learn on experience. So I try to create my lessons where they don't feel like I'm setting them up on the assessment. We do everything that the assessment has to offer. So when they actually take the test, they don't feel scared. They don't forget everything. And it's not about a memorization, it's about a habit. If you if you teach them how to say this and when you practice it every day, the assessment really doesn't matter. The assessment would be just a formality, like on the initial video said, just for the parents to brag. But deep down, they know the students know they know it. So I don't know. I mean, I did have bad experiences in middle school with testing and some of my high school career, but I want to believe I try to use that experience on what not to do. Obviously, with advances in technology and the evolution of new discoveries, things change and we have to adapt. It's just that it seems like sometimes we're reinventing the wheel, sometimes we're just recycling so many things that sometimes I don't even know what to do. So there is that. So luckily and hopefully, I got to be in this class so I can fix my wrong concepts. Have a good one.